The day I walked into the store and saw the empty shelf again, I felt something strange in my chest. It was not just disappointment. It felt like a quiet warning. If nobody fixes this, nothing will change. My name is Daniel. I moved to a quiet town in North America in 2012. The streets were calm, neighbors were friendly, but there were not many big stores. At first, I did not think much about it. But one thing kept bothering me. After long days at work, I could not find fresh, affordable, healthy, ready meals. One evening, I drove to 3 stores. First store, nothing. Second store, expensive meals that looked old. Third store, empty shelf again. I stood there and asked quietly, why is this so hard to find? That question stayed in my mind for days. At first, I thought maybe it was just me. But when I asked my neighbor, a nurse, and a teacher at a cafe, they all said the same thing. They wish we had it here. That was when something clicked. This was not just my problem. It was a community problem. I was scared to start a business. I was not a chef and had never run one. But curiosity pushed me to research how meal services worked in bigger cities. One Saturday, I cooked simple, healthy meals in my kitchen and posted in our local community group. I expected a few replies. By the next morning, I had 47 messages. I stared at my phone in shock. That was when I realized the idea might be real. The first weeks were messy. I woke up early to cook, packed meals after work, and deliver them on weekends. But people kept ordering. In 2019, a woman told me my meals helped her father after surgery. That moment made me realize this was bigger than food. Then the pandemic came. Orders grew fast, so I rented a small kitchen and hired local workers. Years later, the same store that once had the empty shelf was selling my meals. I stood there quietly and smiled, remembering where it all started, an empty shelf.